I will always be here to make as much content that I possibly can to help you guys be in a better place. But if you're going to learn one thing from us, the one thing I can tell you guys is you definitely need to be in the position to be a likable person. Honestly, when you're a likable individual and you're truly genuine, things inadvertently come towards your way. You get opportunities, you get to shake hands with certain people, and you could definitely be in the position where somebody that you've met has helped you get to where you want to go. What I've realized is a lot of people who have terrible personalities and who aren't able to be compatible with others, the person that they've upset is the same person that can help them in the next stage of their lives. Have you ever been in the position where you met a stranger and that person just pissed you off? They were rude, they were crass, they were annoying, and it kind of just shut you down. You told yourself that, look, I'm not going to help this person. Like, let's say you work in retail, but you kind of know certain things that can help this person within their life. But based off of how they are treating you, you're telling yourself, let me just shut down, help this customer out, and never speak to him or her again. But let's say you guys were able to have a genuine conversation, or that one skill or that one asset came up in that conversation, and you could have been in a position to aid that individual. I want you guys to think with me. Have you ever been in that scenario where, hey, you met somebody, they pissed you off based off of how they treated you, and you didn't want to help them? Now, do you see how that same scenario can affect you within your own life? I know you heard that quote from your parents, treat those the way you want to be treated. That's so true. You got to be genuine. You got to be a likable person. You got to be somebody that can fit in so many different realms. Somebody that's not just boxed in with one group of people. You got to be in a situation where you can speak with everyone from ages 18 all the way to ages 90. Get out of your comfort zone. Because if you're a genuine person, that generosity will be reciprocated back. And when it's reciprocated back, that's a sign that, hey, you did somebody a good deed. Now that good deed is coming back to you. If you're a likable person, opportunities come your way. If you're a likable person, people want you to be with them when they go out. If you're a likable person, you're the first person to get that phone call for an opportunity. If you're a likable person, you're the person that they're going to call when they have an issue. And when you rectify that issue, now they're going to be at your mercy. I'm not saying to be a likable person so you can manipulate situations and use people to your own benefit and their own detriment. No, this is not like, hey, let me teach you how to take from people without giving. No, just be genuine. Don't expect that same generosity back at you. But hey, let me tell you this. If you can join this side and be a genuine, likable person, you're probably going to live a way better life than somebody who is miserable. The crazy thing is you just never know who you're going to meet. I'm telling you, like, a lot of people always talk about how they have issues meeting like-minded individuals or successful people. But in all honesty, successful people is really everywhere. They're everywhere. When you go to the grocery store, that person next to you in line could really be somebody who can help you. You are one phone call away. You are one conversation away from figuring out, okay, this person's really killing it in life. Wow, I learned so much from this individual. But you didn't know because you were quiet, you were reserved, you were to yourself. Or worse, you were rude to that person. And that person said, hey, let me shut off and not open myself up to opportunities for this individual. And you will never know it too. I literally witnessed this today. I was out and about running errands. I asked somebody a question. The person was mad, gave me attitude for no apparent reason. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I ignored it. I don't care. But then I overhear the same person at the store talking to another coworker about business loans and lines of credit. And hey, I run a business myself. I could have definitely told that person a thing or two. I could have definitely helped that person get on the right path and taught that person what he could do for his journey. But no, I stayed quiet. I bought my items. I left the store and I went about my day. I took the knowledge with me. But hey, man, if that person was cool and we had a conversation, we went back and forth, and he said, hey, man, I just opened up a business. I'm doing X, Y, and Z. And I said, oh, for real? I do this. So, you know, what's going on? What's your business? How long you been doing it? We asked genuine questions about it. And hey, he mentioned something about like getting lines of credit or getting loans. Hey, I have experience in that. I could definitely tell you instead of you wasting your time watching a million YouTube videos of people telling you how to get freaking lines of credit, no docs required. Like, bro, I already lived through it. I could have told him myself, but nah, he was being, rude. He was being obnoxious. I'm like, all right, cool. I just bought myself and left, which is what prompted me to make this video. I'm like, now I'm not, once again, I tell you guys on camera, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm this holier than thou individual and that I know everything. But hey, somebody always has the key that you need. So with that being said, just treat everyone with respect, and you never know what good will come back in your way. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. If you also think somebody else needs to hear our message, man, just make sure to share the video with them. Hopefully it can help them and open their eyes on a specific topic or two. But other than that, it's your boy Uche. I'll see you guys in the next one.